What?
Yo.
So, you know how we have driven 4 cylinders, 6 cylinders, V8s, V10s, V12s, and we only needed a W16 to complete life?
Yeah, we're doing well. We're gonna film a W16 Bugatti for real.
Yep, this is the thing. There's one more that we need to film.
Wait, what?
Yep, there's also a 3-cylinder that now makes 300 horsepower.
So 100 horsepower per cylinder.
Yeah, so I found one, so you should spot that 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, done.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
You got me out on a Sunday to film a Toyota Yaris.
It's a Toyota Yaris GR.
What, this is a 3-cylinder that produces 300 horsepower?
Yes, because it has a turbo and it gets all-wheel drive.
Okay, so what, you think,
And don't shit on it just because it's a Toyota, okay?
what, like the Supra you brought us was any good?
Fair enough, but this is better.
You're watching Total Talk. This is a 2025 GR Yaris, a car so popular and loved that it's become one of the best sports cars Toyota ever made. Its valley-bred heritage resulted in Toyota using their GR4 all-wheel drive system and it having one of the most powerful 3-cylinder engines ever made. To prove to you how much we love the GR Yaris, we're gonna start our video with what it's like to drive the new Yaris. Okay, let's go for a drive in the GR Yaris. This is an all-wheel drive system and we're gonna test out acceleration. Look, 300 horsepower on this. It's so fun. My god. And we are currently on sports mode. One thing that I really want to test out is I want to test out if the new GR Yaris shifts automatically for you. So because this is a automatic gearbox, so let's see. Yep, even on sports mode it does shift for you, so that is a bit of a letdown. But anyway, I have to say the 8-speed automatic, the shift time, it's pretty quick.
And it's precise. Now,
Right?
there's a lot of people, a lot of manufacturers that don't make this precision perfect.
Yeah.
And that, I have to say this is on point. Like,
Literally,
we've driven
so many
vehicles
cars.
that's not Toyotas.
Yeah.
And, oh, I can't explain, I'm lost for words. Like, it's beautiful, I'm speechless.
God. Literally, that gearbox is very responsive.
Yeah.
Now, what I would recommend is the manual gearbox because this is a sports car after all,
The
and it's a
manual
rally
will
car.
give you a bit more
Fun.
and it'll bring it a bit more to life.
Yes. But the automatic, not bad. Honestly, not bad. This compared to the i30 and automatic is 2 different cars. This is so much better.
Look, this i30N is a good car. I'm not gonna say that
Yeah,
it's not.
It's a good car.
It's
yeah.
a good car, but this is just something else.
Yeah, and
This
the way
is-
it grips, my god. The all-wheel drive system, the traction it generates, it's absolutely incredible.
And also, like, I'm surprised as to how well it grips on.
Right?
Because I get it, it is all-wheel drive, but it is also a very light car.
Yep. Oh my god. Dude, I am shocked about the way this car handles and this gearbox. And suspension. Perfect. Perfect.
It's
honestly.
mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing.
My god, I love this suspension. Like, it's not stiff. It's literally perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it's how do I say, it's firm, but it's not stiff. Does that make sense?
It does. Like, look, for y'all that's watching, y'all will be like, oh, look at these 2 idiots. What are they talking about? They don't make sense. When you drive this car,
It will make sense.
it
trust
will
me.
make sense.
My god, dude. Okay, here's the thing. I think the GR Supra is a bit of a failure when it comes to the sports car.
Yeah.
But the GR Yaris, wow. Wow.
Driving this makes you want to test a GR Corolla, like,
Yeah.
right
honestly,
now.
Yes, literally.
Look, I get it. I get that a lot of people say the GR Corolla, the GR Yaris is basically the same thing, except the Corolla has more 4 more doors.
Yes. Oh, I forgot.
But
Sorry.
what?
We haven't talked about engine price and specs on this car
No.
yet. Okay, let me run into it. So, this is a 3-cylinder turbo engine, a 1.6 liter 3-cylinder turbo. It's an all-wheel drive, price wise, the GR GT is $60,000 drive away. The GR GTS is $65,000.
Yeah.
The GTS gets heated steering wheel, heated seats, and a bunch more, like a bit more luxury
Cool
features. Yes. And another thing that I also wanted to mention is the automatic is $2,500 more than the manual. Is it worth it after driving the automatic? Honestly, yes, but the manual will retain more value in the future. Because honestly, if I was buying this, honestly, I can't answer that. I might get the auto because it's good.
Yeah. Look,
Like
I'm a person that drives manual and it's more fun. There's something about it.
yeah,
But then with this, the 8-speed, they've just perfected it.
right.
And also, this
It's
is
a
another
single clutch.
And also
It's not a
another
dual
thing that we
clutch.
forgot to say. It also produces 300 horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 296 to be precise.
296 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque from a 3-cylinder engine.
And it's mind blowing. Like,
And-
like the last couple of weeks, the vehicles we've been filming,
Yeah,
it has been surprising us.
yeah, literally. And you know the best part, not the worst part, the best part. 3-cylinder, 300 horsepower, and it's a Toyota engine, so this will last you for a lifetime.
Oh, hey grandkids, look at this vehicle that I
Yeah.
bought in 2025.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I think this is perfect. And like $65,000, which is the same price as the i30N. Pretty good. I also wanted to say that, like, I drive German cars. You know that I love German cars, but the thing with German cars is the steering's dead. But with the new GR Yaris, it's honestly perfect. Like, it really feels like a sports car. The interior, the very driver focused, literally like
It
the
is.
Mark IV Supra. I think this is my favorite hatch, and with that, let's get on to our final thoughts. I should get you behind the wheel.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it. Holy fuck, this is good.
dude.
Bro, what the fuck?
I was like,
I would buy this, bro.
dude, driving this. I was like, have I literally found my new favorite vehicle? I'm like, bro,
Bro, this is so good. What the fuck?
RS3s. I mean,
No, I would buy this over an RS, bro.
I would too. Bro.
We're still yapping and it's the camera's still on. So we were supposed to stop recording, but we kept yapping, and you get to see it. But yeah, honestly, wow. It's time to move on. The new GR Yaris does get some changes to the exterior of the car, which seem minimal, but it makes all the change in the world. Okay, let me walk you through the changes at the front. Now, the most obvious change is the front bumper. Like the older bumper used to be, so you see how this bit is black? The older one was like this way, but this is so much better
It looks
looking.
more aggressive.
Exactly.
It gives a
And
stance to the
yeah,
vehicle.
compared to the normal Yaris, you obviously get like much more aggressive bonnet, much more aggressive bumper. And the best part about this Yaris is, you see that intercooler over there? It says GR4. And for cooling purposes, there's a little water spray. So
Yeah.
on a hot day, if you click the water spray button from the inside, that's gonna spray water down there, and it helps with cooling. Now,
Now,
to
that's
me,
something very,
Exactly.
very. I need that for the Civic.
we haven't ever thought of that in any car ever. And I love the way that they've integrated this design on the front headlight as well. The little details Toyota has put into the front of this car, amazing. For some reason at the side, now when I was doing research for this car, that's when I realized that the GR Yaris is a coupe. For some reason I was always thinking,
for the coupe. What?
yeah, I was always thinking it was a four-door compared to a coupe.
Yeah.
But to me, a coupe looks much better, and I think styling wise from the side, this is perfect.
And also, this looks, I don't know, shorter wheelbase, 2 doors. It's
Yeah.
way more. Oh, this is like a little go-kart.
Yeah, it looks like it's ready to jump at someone, to be honest. And carbon roof, well, dry carbon.
Didn't
And
notice that till now.
yes, and that's a very BMW M thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? And best thing, BBS forged alloys, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And from the factory itself.
Yeah, I think like to me, styling of the GR Yaris is literally the best looking GR car.
And they've done a good job with this.
Yeah. Now at the back, so a lot of people have been saying that the new GR Yaris hasn't really perfected the sound.
Yep.
So the older generation sounds much better than the new, but this owner has put in a HKS titanium tip exhaust.
And those make it just a bit more.
It makes it so
it
cool.
makes it so much better than what it is.
Yeah, I think that's like one of my favorite features of this car as
Yeah.
well. And compared to the older generation GR Yaris, this now gets a light bar which runs all the way, which helps it stand out from the normal Yaris, which I think is a pretty nice touch.
And another cool thing is like they haven't put in a Toyota badge here. The older car did have the Toyota badge here, but then that's gone. Now you get the standard GR Yaris badge,
And the
GR4
GR4,
badge.
which makes it a bit more
Yeah.
classier than a normal Toyota.
Yeah, and like how thick does it look from the back? I
It
think
does.
the favorite
a
angle for me is the rear three-quarter panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the back, I think
Yeah.
it looks amazing. And
It's just that fender, the light bar, the hood.
yep,
It's
the
just perfect.
spoiler, you mean?
I mean,
That's the roof. You said
roof.
hood. Okay, and look at the number plate, gritty. You gotta hit the gritty now.
now.
So far, the exterior looks cool, it drives really good, but what about the interior? Let's find out.
This 2025 version gets a digital driver's display. Now, the thing about manufacturers are they honestly struggle to make proper, cool looking digital driver's displays, and Toyota has done a very good job at it. I think that looks very rally-ish. Moving on to the steering wheel, this is the GTS edition, so you get a heated steering wheel. The seats, they are they're manually adjustable, and that's pretty nice because that honestly saves weight. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a Mark IV Supra. It honestly reminds me of the Mark IV Supra. It looks pretty nice, and the quality, it is plastic, but then it's not cheap plastic. And one of the favorite things about the car, you get a proper handbrake. Now, it doesn't come all the way up, it just stops here, but that's pretty nice. Anyway, seats, they are comfortable, they are bucket seats, and they do have the GR logo on top, which I love. You do get rear seats. The thing is, I'm not gonna fit in there, Gavin's not gonna fit in there. Anyway, any child who is above 5 foot is not gonna fit in there, but it's still usable to carry your stuff. Overall, interior, I think it looks very cool. You do get a place to keep your phone, but if you put a phone there and then accelerate, that's gonna come flying off. Storage space-wise, not bad. You do get 2 cup holders here. The thing is, the cup holders are a bit too low. If they extended this, that would have been cooler. Overall, not bad. Heated seats, you get a Type-C to Type-C over here. No glove box. I mean, no center console storage space, but overall, quality is good. It doesn't feel cheap. It actually looks cool. When I was watching the reviews on this, it didn't look that cool, but in person, not bad. It's very drive-oriented. Proper rally car. Total Talk approved.
And that brings us to our final thoughts on the new GR Yaris. So far, we've established that it looks cool, the interior is cool, and it drives amazing. But what do we really think of the new GR Yaris? Let's find out.
This is a bold statement, but I think I found my new favorite vehicle. Look,
Understandable. Honestly,
for the price point of $60,000,
65.
65,000. This is so worth it. Like, oh my god, the driving, the suspension, the acceleration. Some of you will be like, 300 horsepower, what? But
300 horsepower on a car that weighs nothing.
exactly, and
fun.
it can be tuned as well.
Yep.
I'm literally mind blown. Toyota has done a good job. Like, I'm starting to get impressed by these GR cars. Look,
Not the Supra. I think the Supra is a bit
yeah. But damn, this lineup, not bad. And I would have to say a 9.5. I don't know why I'm not taking my 0.5 from, but I just don't want to give it a 10 out of 10. But look, I have my dream cars, but this just jumps to number 1, and it's just amazing. Vinok, what do you think?
Like, to my garage, this would definitely be a car that I do add. Like, this would be in the garage of my supercars and everything as well, and I think like this deserves a spot in every sports cars enthusiast garage. And to me, the interior is honestly fantastic, the exterior is nice. The problem with the 2025 GR Yaris was the exhaust wasn't that loud, but then the owner of this car has given it a titanium exhaust, so problem solved. And another thing that I wanted to say that I didn't notice before is it has red seat belts. That's pretty cool. So to me, a perfect sports car is made out of like the steering feel and the suspension feel. With this car, they've honestly perfected it. I really want to drive a GR Corolla because I want to see how that compares to this. But for $65,000, I think this is the car to get over an i30N, because this is so much cooler. Yes, it is a coupe, it's not as practical as the i30N, But if you're looking for a sports car that makes you smile, this is it.
Yeah. It has a bigger soul and heart to it.
Yes.
And driving it just makes you feel, oh, this is cool. This is a Toyota.
Yeah, I think that's like what surprised me the most. Toyota is a car company that honestly makes boring cars. I mean, the normal Corolla, the normal Yaris, they're boring cars. But they took that platform of like the boring Yaris and made it a GR Yaris, which is also very bad, don't get me wrong. And it's perfect. Like it's
and also it's
perfect.
a Toyota.
Yeah.
It'll last you 20 to 50 years.
Yes, literally. I think it's perfection. This car screams perfection, and that's where I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
See you guys.